Alright, hello Lincoln's Online. This is me, Lincoln Town Car Guy, here to spread a little holiday cheer and to wish you all a Merry Christmas. And here I am in front of my 1994 Lincoln Town Car. It's got the emerald green with the rag top, and it's got that saddle interior. This car is pretty hard to find. But anyways, I'm not here to talk about my car, but at least you can take a look at what it is, the condition of how I'm taking care of it. But the thing in which I want to do and say is what I really want to take care of, at least in front of you, is the spirit of Christmas and what it means. I would like to show what I've done with my house for the holidays and how crazy I get. So here we are. Let's go ahead and take a glance. I'm going to take the webcam here real quick, and you're going to see my house and all of its insanity and how I went ahead and did it. And this is just the front of my house, and I did wrapping paper on the garage door, and I've got characters of Snoopy and Woodstock and Chipmunks and Garfield and Odie, and up top above is that good old Mr. Grinch and his dog Max. And then of course I did icicles, or you can say icing or whatnot, around the whole house to make it look like a gingerbread house, and I used those old school 40s, you know, the big bulbs. I love those. Those are my favorite lights out of everything, you know, that they have out there today. And I don't know, I don't like those LED ones. I prefer the old school ones. So the whole house is old school, but this is just the front right here. And then we have, over here, we have the yard. The yard right here, we did the trees and the candy canes and all that with the running lights. But what I really want to show you is backing up and seeing the whole house in its entirety from the street. And this is, here we are. Here's a little bit further away from the house. You can see more. It looks like a gingerbread. I apologize for the autofocus. And I got Christmas music playing here. And over here we got, we're going to angle it more over here so you can see the house. More of the icicles, and snowman on the roof. But here's my house, and then of course it also goes inside the front of the driveway, and there's the town guard to go with it. So there's all that, and yeah, so there's a little short glimpse of my house that I wanted to share with you all. And here I'll go back up to the house and playing music. There's the car. Right, and here we go. Of course, hey, we got people looking at my house. Driving slow, that's what you want. Too bad it's not a Lincoln, right? It's not a town car. Anyways, here we go. I'm going to try to share a Christmas story here for them, but we'll do it right here in front of the car. This is what this forum is all about. It's very helpful. I appreciate all your guys' help, and I look forward to more help and tips and helpful ideas. That there's so many things that can go wrong on these vehicles. But anyways, I'm going to do a story here I heard, and I believe this story is one of the stories that it should be told again. And this story is of an 8-year-old boy and how he was in school. And when he was in school, everyone else used to make fun of him, saying that, hey, you know what, Santa Claus isn't real. So being upset, he said, you know what, I'm going to go to my grandma's house. So he rode his bike all the way down to his grandma's house because he trusted his grandma, and his grandma and him had a relationship, you know, that special relationship. He trusted her. He told his grandma about what happened, and his grandma was like, you know what, I'm tired of people saying that Santa Claus isn't real, you know, and to prove that he is, I want you to come with me. So, right then and there, grandma and him went to the store. Grandma said, look, I have $10. I want you to go in the store, and I want you to think of just one person, and take that money and get one person a gift. It could be a friend, family member, or someone you don't know. So he was in there for a while thinking, and then, you know, big store, Christmas, pretty close to Christmas, busy. And finally he thought, you know what, there's someone in my school that is always cold and doesn't have a jacket, and it has a note from the teacher not to be outside in the chilly weather. And he said, I'm going to buy that person a jacket. So he went ahead and picked out this nice jacket and walked all the way up to the counter with the clerk, and he said to her, or actually no, she said to him, I see you're buying a gift. And he was like, yes, I'm buying a gift, and this is for this person, and explained the reason why. And she said, okay, and he gave her the $10 and sent him on his way and said, there you go, here's your gift. He ran out to the car to his grandma waiting, and Grandma said, well, what'd you get? I got this jacket for this person. She said, okay, let's go home and let's wrap this gift up, and we're going to deliver it tonight. So later on that evening, they went to that person's house and they dropped the gift off right there, and then they ran in the bushes right after they rang the doorbell, and they waited. And then finally he came to the door, and there was that gift, and he picked it up and brought it inside. And the grandma said to him, look, this is what the spirit of Christmas is all about. And we're helping Santa Claus. So as long as you keep this spirit, you're going to keep Santa Claus alive. And then she said, each night that when we read the Bible, we're going to use this receipt from the purchase of that sweater as a bookmark to show what we just did here. And on that receipt, he still had it to this day, that the price on that jacket was $20. So you see how the spirit of Christmas just keeps on giving. So I want to give something to you. Here's my little house here, and I wish you all the merriest of Christmas, and that hopefully many more stories will, continue on from the years to go. So have a happy New Year.